point.
Yes, I think each landing page on your site has to have a call to action. So it's not just a calling card to say that this is what we do, you know, we're ABC company, this is what we do. You need to have an action so the consumer then starts to buy your product. So you either have a call to action per page, or you have a Facebook campaign or a specific social media campaign that targets right to a specific page on your website with a call to action. So that generates further revenue, further activity on your website, and it's really important in today's day and age, again, that you're very targeted and you know exactly the strategy behind it. It's not just doing a Facebook ad and just throwing spaghetti on the wall and see if it hits.
Right.
It's very strategic today.
So that's interesting, and I want to come back to that kind of call to action piece. But what I'm hearing is brand is important, know something about yourself and what you're marketing, and then I heard website, website, website. So there's lots of different marketing tactics and lots of different kind of forms you can use, but website is so critical. So we talked about startup and the importance of website. How does that evolve as you go from startup to being more established and growing your business? Does the purpose of your website or messaging on that website change? Does it need to?
Oh, I think it definitely does. I think the website is almost like a business plan where it's a growing entity. As you're growing your products or your services, you add to your website, and you don't want your website to be stagnant. You want to be growing because you want to show the consumer who you're marketing to that you're a growing entity. So, I mean, I know that you gentlemen can speak to that because that's what you do for your clients, but it's very, very important. I think that as you start, when you're niching your product or your service, you are targeting what that service is, and then as you grow, you expand those services and eloquently communicate that to your consumer.